Hey, what's going on, YouTubers? The Polish Piper Nick here, coming at you on a Wednesday night. Today is February 26th, 2014. Obviously, 2014. This is a very serious video tonight. Obviously, I'm wearing my Defend the Second hat, Defend the Second shirt, because New Jersey right now is going to be New Jersey in a tough spot right now. Politicians are trying to pass Bill A-2006, which is banning all magazines over 10 rounds. And legislation is trying to do that in exchange for Bill A-2777, which is deviation from range. When you have a weapon in your car, deviation from the range to your house, you face jail time. So they're trying to do like an exchange thing, but us as gun owners are not going to exchange one right for another. So we want all our rights, all our liberties. And this is very serious. It's very scary. Banning all magazines with 10 rounds or more. Over 10 rounds, I'm sorry. Over 10 rounds. It is just ridiculous. First, let me show you a couple things. This is my Glock 19, 3rd generation. Empty. As you can see, empty. Empty. And I'm putting an empty magazine back. See, it's cleared. Nothing. Closed on my desk. Also, I wanted to show off something new, which I recently got. This is my Smith & Wesson M&P 15 Sport. Just recently acquired. It's an entry-level AR. It just doesn't have the forward assist, and it doesn't have an ejection port cover, dust cover. But it's not like I'm going to be fighting in Afghanistan where I absolutely need a dust cover right here. So, just to show you, there's nothing here in the chamber. Nothing in the magazine. Still nothing. Putting that back in there, empty. Actually, before I do, let me talk about a couple things. And just so you see what I'm doing, since it's still empty. Safety right here. So no round can go in there. So with this bill that's being proposed, like I said, empty. This is a 15-round magazine, which is right now legal in New Jersey. As of now, if this bill passes, banning magazines over 10 rounds, I'm going to have this many bullets left, basically, to do out of all this. So this is going to be illegal because it's not pinned or anything. It's 15 rounds. I have another 15-round magazine for my Glock. I have another 15-round magazine for my Glock. So I won't even be able to use this because I have no 10-rounders. So that will be illegal. This is a 20-round magazine pinned for 15 rounds. It's pinned at 15, so I can only put 15 rounds in here. If they pass it, if they pass this 10-round this stupid ban, then this 15-round pinned magazine will be illegal. Then I will be reduced to something like this. I'll have to go from this to this. This is a 10-round magazine. And this is all that we're going to have, that I'm going to have to defend myself and my family with. Let me show you how that looks like. How ridiculous this is going to look. Notice that. Drop that. And then I put, sorry. See the difference? That's what they want us to have, a 10-round magazine. How in the hell, I don't even know what to say. I'm just really pissed off. So, please, it's a call to help for everybody, whatever state you live in. I'm asking as a favor, and I will do the same for your state, is to email and call our legislators. I have their names on their cards here, on this card here. Feel free to pause. Whoops, hold on, let me get my fingers out of the way. Feel free to pause this video so you can copy these names and these emails down and these names. And on this side, same thing. Feel free, please help us to email and call them and say you're opposed to Bill A2006, which is banning magazines over 10 rounds. A2006, banning magazines over 10 rounds. Say that you're opposed to it. It's an infringement upon our Second Amendment right. Basically, you know, criminals, the bad guy doesn't care what laws are in the books. He's gonna do what he wants anyways. You know, arbitrary magazine limits don't stop any tragedies. A bad guy who's bent on doing evil is gonna keep doing evil. And in the case he did follow the law, he can change magazines really quick. These legislators proposing these bills are giving criminals the advantage. The criminals are going to have the advantage, while us law-abiding citizens, law-abiding gun owners, we're having our hands tied. We're going to have our hands tied in an emergency situation or during a home invasion. I've got all these notes, so you notice me looking down. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pieces of paper here. I'm cross-referencing notes. Please help me, help us in New Jersey. Call our legislators, email them, tell them you're opposed to Bill A2006, which is banning magazines over 10 rounds. I'll show you the other side as well. So it's very bad. That means these now legal magazines that I have for my pistol and for my rifle are going to be illegal. I will be considered a criminal, and so will every law-abiding citizen in New Jersey that follows the law. We're being criminalized, while the criminals are just sitting there and having a ball with this. They're just enjoying this because they know they're not going to follow the rules. It's going to be easier to commit crimes on us for them. It's very dangerous. It makes my blood boil. It makes me shake. It makes me sick to my stomach. I mean, us as gun owners, law-abiding citizens, gun owners, we're doing nothing but following the law, and we're still getting our rights infringed. And what pisses me off even more is these politicians, these legislators are, what's the key? Oh, exploiting the tragedies of Newtown and Sandy Hook and Aurora. And this bill is going to be introduced, heard on March 1st, Monday. Let me just check the date. Let me look at my calendar. Or is it? No, March 3rd. March 3rd, Monday, is when Bill when Bill A2006 and A2777 are going to be heard. And they're going to have families of the victims of Newtown come in. And the media is calling it fanfare, which is not being quoted by ANJRPC or us gun law-abiding citizens. Gun law-abiding citizens, gun owners. They're exploiting tragedies. Why? I don't know what else to say. It's so stupid and ridiculous. So, please, help me, help us in New Jersey. Call our legislators, email them, and tell them you're opposed to what's happening in New Jersey, that you're opposed to the magazine ban of over 10 rounds. Please, I'm going to be calling and emailing. I would do the same for you and your state if you needed to. It's getting very, very ugly, and we are losing our freedoms day by day over here. And don't know, I really don't know what else to say, just because I'm so frustrated. Let me look at my notes. Ay, ay, ay. So, with this, God forbid, this gun ban goes into effect, you know, criminals, I feel that crime is going to rise. These criminals are going to show up with 40-round banana mags, the illegal 30-round mags. They're just going to be coming out of nowhere and committing crime. And we're going to have, what, 10-round magazines? Well, criminals are going to have magazines this big, have fully automatic guns. We don't. This is not full automatic. It's semi-automatic. Right here. See? That's safe. That's safe. That's fire. Safe. There's no full option on here. So these in the eyes of politicians are evil, dangerous guns. Right here. Because they're big and black. Especially this guy. It's not an assault rifle. AR. Armalite. So, yeah, this big and black is very scary, huh? Stupid. So, this is my plea for help to you guys, to help me, help New Jersey, help all of us, because the more bills like this happen, the more of them that get passed, it's just going to get worse and worse. It's going to spread like cancer, and it's going to happen. It's going to spiral. It'll happen in New Jersey. I know New York's got terrible gun laws. California, New York's got the first and the worst. Let me reiterate that. Is that New York State has the worst gun laws. New Jersey is second behind New York, which is terrible. So it starts with New York, then goes to Jersey. It's going to go to every single state eventually. So please help. I'm going to reiterate this over and over again. Call these legislators, email them, tell them you're opposed to the potential gun ban, gun magazine ban of over 10 rounds. Right there. Pause it. Call. Email. I'm going to be doing this every single day. And I'm going to call even on the day they're going to hear this out. So these politicians, legislators are so lowly, exploiting the tragedies of Newtown, Sandy Hook, Aurora, just to push an agenda. Gun laws and this magazine ban, they're not going to stop criminals from doing what they do. Somebody who's hell-bent on causing evil is going to find one way or another to cause evil, to do harm, to commit crime. While us, law-abiding gun owners, sit back in their homes with a 10-round magazine. You know that if, God forbid, you're in a high-stress situation, people invade your house, each round in this 10-round magazine is not going to be accurate. You're going to be under so much stress defending yourself and your family. Not every single bullet is going to be dead on stopping each intruder. It's obvious. 20-round magazine pinned to 15, you're still not going to be effective in a high-stress situation. I think banning magazine limits are stupid. They're not going to work. They're not going to bring down gun crime. It's only turning law-abiding citizens into criminals. If this passes, me, the Polish Piper, is going to be considered a criminal, as well as every other law-abiding person in New Jersey that owns a gun lawfully. So, yep, that's my rant. So I really hope that each and every single person who views this video will help me and help New Jersey out. Visit anjrpc.com to read up about what's going on. Follow them on Facebook if you've got a Facebook account. Really help us out, because it's getting very ugly. So, I appreciate your time. It was good talking to everybody. And one last safety check before we go. Empty. Empty. Can't see that. There's nothing in here. Put an empty magazine back in, and I'm going to lock this in my gun case. The magazine that was in my AR is staying out of my AR. That's out. One more safety check on my AR here. Check that. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. So, yeah. Thank you for your time and for watching this video. Look. That's it. In. So please, let's all together as law-abiding citizens join hands, fight for what's right, defend the second. God bless America.